Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3 and I've just returned for lunch and I think we're gonna do the same with the new Class 7, so let's just straight dive into it. Lunch that is. Oh, please try one of our sandwiches, they're extra healthy and come with a variety of vegetables. My brother likes greasy food, but I prefer our more healthy options. I guess we order from him. Welcome, can I interest you in some fish and chips? It's a Heimdallr specialty. Our portions are generous, perfect for lunch. Well, once we're done eating lunch, we should organize all our information. Getting lunch here will advance the story. So, if we lunch somewhere else, it doesn't. So we can have some crepes and some ice creams and then have our lunch here to finish it off. The story will advance and the districts you can go to will be limited. Is that okay? Yes. Every time the game does this, I just feel like there's another WTF moment coming, isn't it? Rean and his students bought lunch and sat down at an open table nearby. Oh, I heard more agents have been arrested throughout the city. But something feels off, don't you think? Yeah, given what we've seen of them, we know they're highly trained. But according to the principal's report, they seem to be acting strangely today. Yeah, and they haven't been using their ramdas nearly as well. Well, they have also stopped covering their tracks when making an escape. Which, to me, sounds like they're definitely not agents. And the bizarre thing is that they've been saying something about seeing an evil spirit. Oh, I don't get the feeling they're referring to magic knights or cryptids. Maybe it is really an evil spirit from the next world. Hey, cut it out. Between that and the blonde girl we encountered? Yeah, it's only natural to think something is about to happen. Maybe it has to do with everything going on behind the scenes. The things Emma and Gaius mentioned. It's a little scary to think that. Well, the abnormal activity in the spirit veins and the turbulence of the malicious winds. I don't really like all this supernatural crap, but it definitely smells like trouble here. Perhaps Ouroboros is carrying out experiments here, like they were in Crossbell. To be honest, if Ouroboros were here, we would have already seen signs of them moving around, and we haven't seen anything like that. No, I don't think so. The Steel Maiden said their experiments were done. Info from the Brazier Guild and the Intelligence Division corroborate that, so I don't think it's their doing. Oh, then it could be the calamity lurking in Heimdallr's shadow? Perhaps it's trying to take form once again. Well, vampires and a dark dragon? This place sure has some creepy legends. But they're just legends, right? I doubt it. The infernal castle that appeared here was all too real. As was the Azure Tree and Crossbell, right? Well, I guess you're right. We can't deny the possibility this stuff is real too. But why are these things happening now? Well, we got the summer festival happening and all these agents running around. Mix those with huge crowds and tourists and something's bound to get stirred up. Well, the summer festival marks the time of the year the real world and the spiritual world are really close, though Heimdallr celebrations are a month later than the rest of the countries. Well, it almost seems like everything on the surface is lining up with what's going on behind the scene. What if something's going on right now, including the agents' infiltration, has somehow awoken something that's dormant? Say what? That timing certainly lines up.
Schwarzer, more news. I engaged another Calvardian squad. They managed to slip away.
What? You fought them, Principal?
Yes, and it seemed like there was something very wrong with them. They didn't speak a word and leapt at us like a pack of beasts. Even I had to get a little serious. They managed to hold their own for a moment before suddenly vanishing.
Well, if they're suddenly vanishing, that should be the ones that are using Ramda units. That shouldn't be something they're Remnants are capable. Well, we did see them going into stealth mode, so at least that is what they're capable of. It's just the beast-like behavior that's weird. Perhaps they fled into a hidden passage.
No. We've searched the area thoroughly, and there don't seem to be any secret passages whatsoever. They were enveloped in a red light, and their presence completely vanished.
A red light. Interesting.
This is Randy. We've got activity on our end. We ran into some weirdos like that too. It was scary just how strong and fast they were. And they vanished, just like yours. We can't find any signs of hidden passages either.
So it has to be some sort of teleportation, then. For real? Something strange occurring.
We'll continue our search. Schwarzer, speak with your allies about this. See if any of them have answers.
Understood.
We'll keep looking too. Be careful, everyone.
Well, I think the fish and chips just hit the fan, didn't it? How do you think Emma might know anything, instructor? Yeah, I'll ask Gaius too, just in case. Yeah, just throw it into the app. Everybody would read it.
Rean, I was just about to contact you.
What happened? We just got a call about... Rean passed the information from Aurelia and Randy along to Emma.
Is that so? I believe those agents may have been converted into night-touched.
Does that mean those creatures are vampires?
The more accurate term is not familiar.
Yes, but we call them vampires to make it easy to understand.
They were a race of beings that appeared in Heimdallr 200 years ago. They had superhuman strength and could travel along spirit paths at will. Sometimes they would take in powerful humans and convert them into their own. The night-touched.
They're just totally vampires. You sound as though you had new information for us as well, yes?
That's right. I was finally able to map out Heimdallr's spirit veins. They're arranged like a vortex, with the center somewhere in the northwest part of the city.
Northwest? Could it be...
I heard what's happening. The northwest section of the city is where the turbulence is coming from too. According to Zio, the epicenter is a tall building on top of a hill.
A tall building? Perhaps it's...
So you've got an idea? We'll start heading there then.
We now begin our advance.
Ooh. Big group encounter? Old and new class coming together?
I'll inform the others. Please, go on ahead.
Got it.
Instructor!
We gotta get moving. Our destination is... Yeah, the Imperial Museum in the Laika district.
Where there just happens to be a certain bell.
We'll be going to the Laika district as soon as we're prepared.
We could stop by the department stores and such on the way.
Just as long as we hurry.
Why do I get a feeling that something really drastic is about to happen? At least that's how it's starting to feel. Like the game is like, point was, prepare yourself. You're gonna need a lot of shit, so go for it. Yes, what to do, what to do. Yeah. I don't know how to prepare because we have no idea what's coming. We have enough bell scopes for a shit ton of enemies, just in case we're gonna divide in like 2 groups. So we have Altina on one side and the rest on the other. So 25 should be enough for that. And we have enough of things in our inventory as well. And we got a lot of CP regeneration tools too. So we're pretty well stocked on that one. Yeah, and just randomly buying accessories is no point. It's just a waste of money. You know what? I think it's just best if we just head straight for our destination. I think we're ready. Our group is strong, and I think whatever composition we make with our Class 7, I think they will be more than able to handle what's being thrown at them. And if not, it's been a while since we had a challenging fight. I don't mind. So let's just go to the Leica district and see what happens. We still have our save, so if worst comes to shove, we can always reload an older save and prepare with the new information that we know. I hope it's not necessary, but we always have that. So let's go to the district. Tomorrow is the start of the summer festival. In the Leica district, the museum and the vendor training hall hold events every year. Starting tomorrow, this area is going to be buzzing with people. Oh, I can't wait. Well, it does seem that the texts are still the same. There doesn't seem to be
anything abnormal about the city.
Not on the surface, at least. Let's check the museum.
At least she's back to the museum, probably. Oh, it seems like there's less tourists today. Ah, maybe because the museum is closed. Hey, Theodore, doesn't something seem strange to you? No, not really. Are you trying to talk your way out of your quota? I didn't see anything like that. Jeez, he's always like this. He's no good without me. He needs me. Damn it, Theodore. I never said that. It's half and half. Some are the same, some are different. They come in all price ranges. This one or this one. The more I try to choose, the more confused I get. Yeah, I think everything inside the building will probably be the same, just on the road, as we make our way towards the museum. There's a quick check here. Is he worried about what's going on out there? Yes, I think he sensed something's up. Well, this sounds legit, because animals always have like an extra sort of sense to notice anything that's weird that's going on. I see enough videos on it. Alright, we need to hold down the fort while everyone's gone. And Master Aurier is working with the guild, so they might contact us at any point. We should stay on the lookout. That's right, dude. If something, any kind of danger, it's the vendor's job to protect the city. Yeah, let's do our best. I can't slack off my practice, dude. I'm going to take practice swings every chance I get, dude. I heard you guys are participating in the operation. Our enemies are pretty strong, dude. Good luck, dude. Yeah, cut down on the dude. Head to Kurt's room. Okay, no hidden objective in his room. Alright. Yeah, I guess his mom is out on the city. We are closed today to prepare for the summer festival starting tomorrow. For the next 5 days we'll be extending our hours from 8 to 9. Oh right, Instructor Rean's friend mentioned it too. Can we just contact someone and force them to let us in? I can use clamps and lead to enter through the window. No, that's not... The door's unlocked? Look like someone's inside. Phew, lucky us. Let's hurry inside. Well, they were preparing for the summer festival, so it's not weird that there are people inside.
Institute is closed today.
Yes. This can't be a coincidence, given the strangeness going on underground.
Yes, of course, Lumen's here.
We'll need to contact the military police, or even the Heimdallr Cathedral.
Dorothy? And Professor Lumen too? Oh, you guys. Ah, good to see you again. Likewise. Oh yes, you teach at the Imperial Academy, correct? Is something going on? Well... The museum is closed today, but the professors at the Academy take turns overseeing it. Today's my turn, but one of the exhibits has begun acting strange. Yeah, I can already see it in the background. I think it's the bell. Strangely? How so? My ears have been ringing this whole time. Got something to do with that? Yeah, it almost seems like something's resonating. You said it was one of the exhibits? You should see for yourself. Please be careful, everyone. We don't know what could happen in there. I believe it was brought here from Crossbell after the annexation. Seeing something in person once is more valuable than hearing about it 100 times, after all. Oh, the exhibit that acts strangely at the far end of the first exhibition room. Please be careful, Rean, and all of you. We'll definitely do our best to be careful. Oh, they're following us. We can't go this way. Oh yeah, that does not look good. Whoa. And the bell from Stargazer Tower? Oh, it's definitely the cause of sounds we've been hearing. But this evil-looking aura around it... could this be the turbulence guy was talking about? Well, it could be that the fact that they brought the bell here was the trigger to the events that are happening right now. Maybe. Or perhaps it has something to do with the spirit veins Emma mentioned. I definitely agree it's connected, but I don't think the bell's the cause. There has to be something else causing all of this. Oh, do you think it might be connected to that? Yes, there's a high likelihood. Do you have any ideas what's going on? Well, the ground started shaking a little while ago. It seemed like it was because of something in the underground, so we went to check it out. Going down into the basement, we saw a strange glow coming from below. Not unlike the glow coming off from this bell now. No, I suppose I call it a miasma. It seems dangerous, so we went back and locked the entrance behind us. That's super creepy. Even though we're high up, there are still passages to the underground tunnels here? Oh no, this is a little different here. Below this museum is a catacomb, one of the few in Heimdallr. A catacomb. We fought the thing near Meadow Park. It was in the northeast part of the city. It seemed like this is a different catacomb, but... Is it okay if we go down there and look? We would appreciate it. Receive the museum basement key. It's just over there, to the right of the rest area. Please be careful. Why do I get a feeling that we're gonna be encountering a dragon just like we did in Meadow Park? Or more be something like it, another type of creature that's just purely bones. One that was buried in this catacomb compared to the one over there. Well, the light coming from the basement is something unnatural. If you're going down there, please be careful. Oh, it's to the right of the rest area, just that. Please be careful. Of course we will, Dorothy. And in the process, we'll make sure you get extra material. The light coming from the basement is something unnatural. Now, I was looking for the door. Lock the door to the basement. Okay. Oh, that's definitely a miasma. Oh, it feels otherworldly down here. No mistake, this is the spot for sure. I want to go check it out. Is everyone okay with going further? Of course. No need to ask. Dorothy, Professor, just leave this to us. Emma and the rest of the old Class 7 are headed this way now too. Can you lead them down here once they arrive? Really? Emma? Oh, understood. Just leave it to me. Good luck, everyone. I will contact the Academy and check the other exhibits. Oh, instructor, who are you calling? The field exercise camp. Oh, Rean. I heard from Melissa. Is something happened? Yes, actually. Rean explained the situation to Toa. How could that... It seemed really dangerous. But if everyone in the old Class 7 is there, then... Okay, just promise me you'll be careful. Yeah, of course. Alright, Toa, could you go to Heimdallr? Sure. I'm not that far away. Just a sec. Wait, are you... You're gonna call that used thing all the way over here? No, I think he's gonna put him on standby. Because if something really strong is here, considering how strong the vampires are, then yeah, he might need some bigger backup. It isn't that far away. Okay, I'm at Heimdallr now.
Rean, it would seem there is a situation.
Yeah, just like you said. Depending on how things go, I might need your help. Do you think you'll be able to teleport here?
It's a bit far. However, the spirit veins are extremely active right now. I shall search for a suitable spirit path I might use to get to you. I've located your mana. We should be able to speak telepathically from here on.
Awesome. Cool, thanks. Please be careful. Once I get a better grasp of the situation, I'll contact you. Yeah, please do. Ah, you're going to use the same means of transport as you did during the Civil War. And here I was thinking he'd plow through the museum to get down here. Oh, it'd be good to have him with us if worst comes to worst. Yeah, let's head down. Understood. Let's go. Yeah, I do like the fact that Rean is relying on others instead of just going ham and doing it by himself. Maybe not fully yet, but he really is getting there. Like, he's already contacted Toa, make sure Heimdallr is ready. The old Class 7 is coming here to back us up. He's relying on the new Class 7 instead of just pushing them out of the way to make sure they don't get hurt. I do think it was a good choice to let those two get back up there, because they would only be in the way. And did you see how much Dorothy lighted up when the name Emma dropped that she might combine? I have a feeling she missed her friend. They need a reunion too.
This ain't right.
It's giving me the creeps.
I know this feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason I think why they keep mentioning the dragon. So that means that we're either gonna fight the dragon again, but now we're in this catacomb, or it's gonna be something just like it. Maybe a viper or something like that. Another ancient big old creature. Well, technically known in this game, if you find pleroma grass down there, it could be a beast or a knight either way. So there are plenty of options. Neither of them are any good. Oh yeah. Just like I said, if the grass appears, it's gonna be a knight, isn't it? There's too much grass.
What? It's everywhere.
It's beautiful, but
these the catacombs?
so dangerous.
No. Space itself has been warped here.
Yeah, just like with the Infernal Castle, isn't it?
Probably due to that gate and all this scarlet pleroma grass.
That gate. It resembles the one in the island ruins.
Ah, the Soul Shrine, was it?
One of the shrines built all over Erebonian by the people known as the Gnomes.
Yeah, maybe... Ash?
I don't get what's going on, but these flowers are the cause of all this crap, right? So let's just whack a few of these damn weeds.
Hey!
Well, it's a bit rash, but he's not wrong, is he?
You're so reckless.
True, but he's right. These plants being here, it doesn't help.
Well, if it works, then...
Whoa.
The hell?
They grew back?
Due to the strong magical energies here, I would guess.
But then how do we...
You don't. You go for the source before destroying the plant. There already is something here, isn't it?
Everyone, look!
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Members of the Hercules squad.
Hey, this ain't good, is it?
They almost look like they're sleepwalking.
This is what Emma was talking about!
The night touched! Everyone prepare for battle! They're coming! This one's strong, be careful!
Alright, didn't change up the team yet, but I think we should be fine. Let's just take it easy for now.
Strike! I'm up! Second form, gale!
Break a ball.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! I'll assist. My turn.
Yeah, that there have definitely been marked as a new one. So let's do the single one first.
Detailed information obtained.
Let's go! Eight's down.
Yeah, I was hoping, but I didn't expect the death blow to work, that's for sure.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Let's go!
Yeah, I do want to break them, but I need to get to 200.
It's down!
Thank you very much.
Slow. My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
Yeah, because I have a feeling that we're gonna fight a lot more than just this group here, so like make sure the others don't use too much, and he will recover quite quickly.
All right. Yeah! Wide open! Everyone ready? Yes.
Got it! Leave it to me!
Yeah. Now. There. There. It's mine!
My turn!
Ooh, the one got his entire CP back, it seems.
Yeah. There!
Well, at least we got one of them down.
I'll end it!
Here I go!
Oh, no, you don't.
Take this! Wide open! I'll assist. Now.
Perfect.
There.
My turn! It's my turn!
Yeah, I don't have a feeling he's gonna get a turn.
All right. Yeah.
My turn.
Or will he? Come on, can we get one trigger? Thank you.
Now.
Always count on you, Altina.
I'll finish it.
Yeah, and the other one's already dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
It's my turn.
All right. Our chance.
I'll assist.
Yeah.
Thanks, Allie. Good work.
You too, Yuna.
And perfectly set up for any potential next fight. Full CP, full BP points. I can prove that. Scorpio reached level 7. Never a bad thing. Virgo level 7. Diamond Nova. Level 4. Perfect. Yeah, it's my wish that by the end of chapter 5 we at least get everyone on max level.
Yeah, I did it!
And we're getting there quite nicely.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Their power and speed were beyond human.
They were strong enough before, but now...
It's as though they've completely lost their sense of self.
Get back! Ah! Bastards!
Clown Soleus!
What's going on?
Well, I think vampires are technically undead, so they just raised up again.
It's like they're living corpses.
They are.
Put all your power into your attacks! Think of them as puppets! Remember everything you've learned up till now!
Yeah, he's telling them to destroy them before they can hurt them.
Damn it!
No need to tell us that!
A passing mark.
Huh?
It's her.
You see, there is a method to suppress these loathsome creatures.
Holy power.
It is rather simple. You only need to temporarily sever their chi from their bodies. Or something like that. Now, Rean Schwarzer, new class 7. Know this. The current situation is even worse than you may imagine. What lies ahead of you is the nest where it slumbers.
Very ominous.
The calamity that destroyed Heimdallr 900 years ago will reawaken soon.
That's...
You mean the legendary Dark Dragon?
The one we fought before in skeleton form? Ah, so that is why we keep seeing scenes of it.
Are you saying it wasn't destroyed?
No. It was, indeed, slain 800 years ago at the hand of Emperor Hector's Vermilion Knight. But after the Vermilion Castle appeared, and those fools started taking action, its corpse began to stir. Now, the curse of the land gains power, and the dragon's body is rebuilding itself. It is the greatest and most terrible cryptid of all, capable of swallowing the entirety of Heimdallr in its darkness.
Screw that!
That may have been possible back then, but now?
The beast can chain down human souls to create a nearly endless number of Night Touched. The destruction 200 years ago was caused by only a handful of people exposed to the miasma. However...
Now, with the summer festival and probably more people living here, that's going to be insane.
If it were to spread through Heimdallr like a plague, what would happen?
It would be a pandemic.
Are you serious?
Use these well. I must take care of my own mission. My covenant from ancient times still holds. You can do as you wish. Emma and company will be here before long.
Oh.
Hold on. So are you really Emma's?
She is.
Wait! Can you at least tell me your name this time? If possible, I'd like to hear it from you.
Very well.
The Crimson Rose.
I am the elder of the Hexen clan, Roselia Milstein. Emma's grandmother, Celine's creator, and the one who taught Vita everything she knows.
Well, it's always nice to confirm a theory.
But you may call me Rose. Farewell for now.
Yeah, wrap your head around that.
This some kind of joke?
Oh no, she's deathly serious.
She was kidding about being Emma's grandmother, right?
Well, they're not related by blood, but... Anyway, one thing's for certain. Heimdallr is facing a crisis.
Yes.
Rean!
Oh.
Everyone!
This is... What is this overwhelming miasma?
It reminds me of the infernal castle.
I presume those are the Calvardian agents.
Those strips of paper!
What in the world is going on here?
Alright, so...
Rean explained the events that had just taken place to the members of the old Class VII.
What in the world?
Night touched? So you're saying they could spread throughout the whole city?
This is way past bad. It's gonna do a heck of a lot more than just cause a panic.
Yeah, but it'd be impossible to evacuate all of Heimdallr in time.
You said Emma's grandma went in there already?
Emma, is she really the elder of the Hexen clan?
Yes, she certainly is. The Night Touched have been a big concern of hers since ancient times. She said she was going to take care of them herself, but maybe she changed her mind.
Or the problem is getting bigger than she can handle and she needs assistance.
Considering she gave you those talismans. I was wondering, what are these things? They're Night Touch sealing talismans. I've heard those strips of paper were developed after the incident 200 years ago. I'm sure you'll find them extremely useful up ahead.
I take that to mean we'll be encountering more of these Night Touched on the other side of that gate.
Hopefully not as strong as the three we just fought, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be quite a number of them waiting for us.
Considering everyone who disappeared during our underground cleanup operation.
And I have a feeling there will be plenty of other fiends besides.
Yes, undoubtedly. You should consider the Dark Dragon Sanctuary even more dangerous than the Infernal Castle.
Yeah, but... So what if it is?
You're right. Even if it's more dangerous than the Infernal Castle, we've all grown a lot since then.
Mm-hmm. In mind and body. I know I've been practicing my orbital staff tons.
Yes, and you grew 2 inches, so that means a lot.
If the castle was meant to reenact a disaster from the Middle Ages, this is simply the same thing, but from the Dark Ages instead.
Heimdallr may be a city with some dark shadows and bad history,
but it's also my hometown.
As a member of Class 7, a guardian of the Blaze, and for the sake of my grandmother.
Though noblesse oblige may be a dying creed, I shall fulfill my duty and put an end to this threat.
Protecting the safety of the people is what bracers do.
As a member of Class 7, and a friend of Erebonian, I'll put everything I have into this.
Ooh, me too, me too! Even if the rest of the Intelligence Division is sitting back for now.
Do you hear that, Lecter?
You guys. We're not going to sit back either. I'll show you what I've gained during my time in Class 7. And the soul of the Special Support Section, too.
This is one of my hometowns, and I shall put both my blades and my family's name on the line to defend it.
I think I finally see the purpose of my inclusion in Class 7.
For Elise, the princess, and my dear instructor, and for my very own path as well.
It's about time we get to show off how much we've caught up to you.
Yeah, this time, we won't differentiate between old and new. We are all members of Class 7. You too, Celine. Let's go!
Of course.
So, hyped up enough? Ready to go? It's gonna be interesting in there, isn't it? What kind of horrors will we meet? Ooh.
This place...
The Dark Dragon Sanctuary.
Very cool. Liking it already. Sanctuary of the Dark Dragon.
The cryptid that turned Heimdallr into a city of the dead lies further within.
Looks like we've got 3 entrances ahead of us.
I believe they're a type of spiritual pathway.
It said that 800 years ago, Emperor Hector had to split his troops into 3.
In that case, shall we handle this like the naval fortress?
Ah, I don't want to split up. I was assuming we're gonna get into 2 groups, but 3?
I'm sure there'll be traps here too.
Time is short. Let's get started. If martial law is declared now, it could lead to mass panic. They might even use the damage from the Night Touch as an excuse to start a war with Calvard.
What?
Well, it isn't impossible.
Yeah. It's not really Claire or Lecter's style to pull a stunt like that, but...
Chancellor Osborne and my brother are a different story.
Things are really heating up now.
We need to stop them before Dad's division gets involved.
Yeah. Class 7, let's give it everything we've got. I want us to split up evenly into 3 balanced teams. Let me hear your opinions on who should go where.
Please organize the members of Class 7 into 3 teams. Each team can have up to 2 members of the new Class 7, and Rean will be assigned to Team C. So I'm guessing that Team C is going to be the most important one. It's also one they initially make the biggest. Alright, how are we going to divide this? Yeah, Athena and Milliam should definitely be in 2 separate teams. These 4 together, they feel perfect. The other 2, we can see if they can fit somewhere else as well. Makias is actually pretty decent. Do we want to shuffle things around or not? Same thing with Gaius. Yeah, I think as long as we have like things divided, we can always switch up with the chords that we have in order to make a team that is viable. And I think because they purposely put Rean in here. He's gonna be the one that's gonna do like the big fight somewhere in here. And he has the build to do it. Anyone who's supporting him will just be a cherry on top, if you know what I mean. So I want V to be the team somewhere as well. There are just too many members, isn't it? And they're not bad either. Look at their strength compared to it. The fact that Laura has so much little strength compared to Rean, that's insane to me, because she was by far the strongest in the other two games. She was our powerhouse, and now it's basically Ash and Rean that are the big heaviest hitters. So we want to have at least him up on front. I think, like I said, these four are a pretty good team. Like, Milliam is great too, because she has a lot of power inside of her. But I do want the Evader in their team. Let's put her there. And have Machias as backup. Because with her 41 evade rate, she can, well, deflect some of the heat coming towards them. Oh, guys definitely should be in there. Yeah, I feel comfortable with this team, because Yuna has status ailments you can give to the other people, just like Muse. So we got two status givers, seeing as we don't have the CP generator in these teams, so that will be a good boon to it. Yuna have a big range attack in her inventory, so does Ash, so we can hit a big target already with the new Class 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be happy with this. So let's just go for it.
Let's get started. All of Class 7 will now begin its assault on the Dark Dragon Sanctuary. We need to stop what's behind the scenes from converging with what's on the surface. Let's put everything we've learned into this. May the goddess guide us. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah!
I hope I made the right choice.
Okay, let's get started.
For the honor of Thors.
We will purify the darkness that has been festering here for hundreds of years.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble and put an end to this threat.
Let us go! Clown Soleus!
Thors Military Academy, Class 7, move out!
Beginning search.
That we will. Yes, there it is. Switching between teams whenever we want. And I think going out on limb with Rean first, I think that would be a good way to go about it. And again, automatically he's linking himself to Altina. Let those two hook up as they shoot. Yeah, we'll have to sort that out, but we're definitely not gonna complete this dungeon on today's episode, so we have plenty of time just to mess around with that. And let us switch between teams, see if there's a scene on it.
Let's save the people of this city from danger.
In the name of the Blades of Vander.
We'll win for sure. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guilds supporting Gauntlet.
My melody will guide us through this dark fog.
I'll find the source of the malicious wind coursing through this land.
Let's get to exploring.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I wanted to switch, so that in between episodes I can switch randomly and set up all their accessories and quartz if necessary, so we're ready to fight what's ever gonna be thrown at us.
Senior Bracer, Fee Clausel, ready to go.
I won't allow the city I was born and raised in to be swallowed by darkness!
Let's uncover the truth of what's happening to this land.
Let's do it, Lammy!
Enough talk! Let's just rush through! Let's begin the search.
Alright, I think we all set up now. Let's go back to Team C.
My turn. Yeah.
Our chance!
Little bugs.
Second form, gale!
Damn, pretty decent music in the background.
Down.
It's mine!
This is it!
I shall go. Search mode activate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of fights just to get a feel of the surroundings.
My turn.
And then we'll call the episode for the day.
Now's our chance.
But I don't feel like we can just step in here and just go. I just wanna see how everything is look like, and I'm hoping or thinking that we're probably gonna get the same situation as we did at the naval base, that we need to flip switches to help the other group progress as well. Ooh, more U material, thank you. Let's see what we can find.
There. Yeah.
Take them down! Second form, gale! For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Nope, we don't have time for that. Okay, looks like this is closed. So that's the switch we need from another team. So let's see what we have in here that we can do. Yeah, got my eye on you too.
Second form, gale! It's down! Let's go, Elisa!
Got it! I'll handle this. Azure Cleaver! Now!
I'll assist.
My turn.
That one's out for the count.
Yeah. Now.
Alright, let's see. I think we need to scan all of them.
Activate.
So let's take it to the weaker one.
I shall go.
Ah, thank you very much. That's very much appreciated.
Scan complete.
Yes! There! Now!
An opening! Let's go!
I shall go. Yeah.
Let's go! Sit!
I'm up! Sit! This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Yeah. Powerful enough to stand against anything. Another letter that needs to be put down by somebody. Maybe ourselves. Ooh. Yeah, I think that would be our last action of the day. Fighting those. Come on, Night Touched. Show me what you got. Night Touch located. Alright. Once you worn them down, seal them with the talismans. Understood.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
So is the talisman actually an item we have in here that we need to use? Or is it just something they say to explain that we only need to defeat them once? I don't see anything in here that's Look like a seal, so I'm guessing that should be right. Double rinse. No breaking. Damage output 60%. Nice.
My mind is clear. My blade.
Yes.
Okay, so they are the same that we scanned before, so we don't have to worry about that.
You won't get away. Molten Storm! Now's our chance! Now, everyone!
Got it!
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Not on my watch!
Now.
Ah, she doesn't have an impede. Yeah, she will not be able to stop that, so let's play with these two. HP recovery.
I'll handle this.
Not far enough back, is it?
Azure Cleaver!
Break it.
It's off balance.
I'll assist.
Oh, I was hoping to break it. Oh well.
Yes. Go up in flames. Fire! Now.
An opening.
I shall go.
So many want to use their abilities here.
Activate Fragrok. Destroy.
I'm up.
Good.
My turn.
Too far away for either of them.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Now's our chance.
An opening.
My turn. Now.
I'll assist. Now. Yeah. There.
Doesn't matter, you're still going down.
I saw old Class 7's strength once more.
Yes, you as well.
Kaleido reached level 6. Dunamis. The group used the sealing talisman to neutralize the Calvarian agents. Alright, good. Our report is to the other teams. The Calvarian agent is unconscious. Well, at least we got confirmation that the talismans work even if we use them.
Yeah. Our chance to attack. Now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making some short work out of them, because I want to see if there is a switch or something that we can use as a perfect spot for the end of the episode. And I think I might get what I want.
There.
Oh. Alright, that's A slight shortcut. This feels like a... Oh no, this what would you call that? Like... Where we need to crawl through. I don't know indicators here anywhere, is there? You know what? I think we should just leave it here, cause normally there's like a gear on the map that shows us where there are switches that we need to turn over in order to help us get further ahead. We don't have that here right now, so I don't find a really nice sweet spot to break it. So let's break it here. Next time we can explore more. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see what's at the end of all of this. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because we got more of this sanctuary to explore. And we got a dark dragon to find. So, until then, bye-bye.